So I have a video for you today on the look that I'm wearing right here. This is using the Lorac Pro Palette, the original Pro Palette. I got a request by one of my subscribers. Her name is Glitz and Glamorous, and she requested that I do some more looks using the original Pro Palette. So it looks like this right here, and I was all for it because this and the Pro 2 palette are by far my most favorite, most used palettes that I own. I absolutely adore this palette, and I don't think the camera is going to pick it up, but I have used some of these colors to death, like next tap, and I'm about to hit pan on a bunch of these. So I absolutely love this palette. So I do plan on doing a few more looks with this. If there's any look in specific you'd like to see me do with this, then request it down below. But yeah, if not, I will do a bunch more looks with these. So if that's something you're interested in, look forward to that, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!
So the first thing we're going to do is apply our Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Then next we're going to apply some soft ochre paint pot, and I'm going to apply that to the entire eye area. And then next, from the Lorac Pro Palette, I'm going to take the colors White and Cream, and I'm going to mix those together to make a nice light highlight. You could use either or, whichever suits you better. And I'm going to apply that under the entire brow. Next, I'm going to take the color Mauve on the Sigma E35 brush, and I'm really going to pack that deep into my crease, and then I'm going to blend that up towards the brow. And we're really going to make sure that color is nice and diffused. Next, I'm going to take the color Light Pink, and I'm going to apply that right above where that mauve was blending out, and this will just give us the most perfect gradient from light to dark. Next, I'm going to take this Tarte Smoldereyes pencil, and this is in the color Champagne, and I'm going to apply that to the center third of my eyelid. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Sorry, the pencil's kind of in front of the camera. Then I'm going to apply a little bit more, and then just keep blending that with my finger. And then next I'm going to take the color Pewter, and I'm going to put that on the inner and outer thirds of my lid, keeping that center part where we put that pencil clear. Then to make sure everything blends seamlessly, I'm just going to run that brush with no additional product back and forth in the crease, just to blend out the color on the inner and outer corner of the lids. And then I'm going to take the color Light Bronze on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to apply that to the center of the eyelid, right where we applied that Champagne pencil before. Next, I'm going to take the color Deep Purple, and this is actually on the other end of that brush. It's a little like sponge tip applicator. I know, I'm shocked too, but I use that just to pack on the product. And then I went in with the other end of the brush, flipped it around, and then I started to blend it out. And I just kept packing that color on and building it up and then blending it out until I was happy with the intensity of it. I wanted this to be quite dark, so that center of the lid really stood out. So now again I'm going to go back over the crease, blending with no additional product on the brush. And then here I did grab a little bit of that plum color and I'm applying that through the crease just so that it's really smoky and that darkness kind of pulls up into the crease as well, and I'm going to make sure it's really blended into that mauve color. Then next I'm going to spray my brush with that same color that we used before in the center of the lid, and I'm going to once again apply it but right in the very center just so it's extra shiny and bold and bright. And then I'm going to go back into that deep purple color with the same sponge tip part of the brush, and I'm going to apply that mimicking what I did on the lid. I'm going to apply it to the inner and outer corners, leaving that center part free. And then I'm going to take my black Lord & Berry eyeliner and I'm going to line my upper waterline first. And then when I line my lower lash line, I'm only going to line it where that deep purple color is. So I'm going to leave the center of the waterline free. Then I'm going to go in with that brush from before in the color Mauve. And I'm going to blend that deep plum out. And I am going to go back and forth across the entire lower lash line so that the deep plum is kind of underneath where that open gap is too. So that everything just looks really seamless. Then I'm going to go in the color light bronze again with a little pencil brush, and I'm going to put that in the center of the lower lash line. And it looks like I'm pulling on my lids, but I'm not, I promise. All I did was just push into the, push right below it, and it kind of pops the waterline out, and I'm applying that shadow to the waterline as well. And I'm also spraying the brush with the same color and applying that to the center of the lower lash line, just like I did on the lid. Next, I'm taking my MAC Reflex Pearl. This was just from the Wonder Woman collection. And I'm just taking a little bit on my brush. I absolutely love this. How gorgeous is that? And I'm putting that right in the center. And I'm sorry it was washed out. It was a little bit too late when I was recording this, so the colors just aren't what they should look like. But yeah, so I put it on the center of the lid and the center of the lower lash line where that light bronze color is. Now I'm taking my Jessie's Girl liquid liner and lining my upper lash line, but only where the deep plum is. I'm not lining where that light bronze is. So I'm leaving that space open. And next I'm taking the Salon Perfect number 110 lashes. I absolutely love the way these look, except for one thing. They have a white band and it's just, I don't know why they do that, but the lashes themselves are amazing. I love them. Here you can really see how white that band is, but I will show you how to hide that. So I'm just going to apply those to my lash line. And when I apply my lashes, I really take my time and make sure to get the whole lash band secure to my lid. And I grab onto my natural lashes and the false lashes with my tweezers and pinch them together and push in, so that I know the lashes are really, really, really tight up against my lash line, so it's going to look as natural as possible. And then to hide that white band, what I'm going to do is take my Jessie's Girl liquid liner again, and I'm just going to take the tip and push it in between the little tufts of the lashes where that white bit is, and it's really just going to cover that up. And you can see here how big of a difference that makes compared to this eye, where you can really see that white band. And you can see here on the left it looks like those could be my natural lashes, and on the right you can clearly see that band. So then I'm going to take the Maybelline Colossal Cat Eyes mascara. This is a terrible mascara, but it's perfect for what I'm using it for now. I'm just blending my natural lashes into the false lashes with the back of the wand, and then I'm flipping it over and coating the lashes just a little bit, but this mascara doesn't put down any product, so it was perfect. Now I'm taking the Voluminous Million Lashes Excess, and I'm going to do my lower lashes, and that is it. That's the look complete.
Alright you guys, that is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!